Years ago, there was a young man in seminary preparing for his first sermon. And he was really, one of the, young idealists. He was just waiting for the day when he could get out in the world and set those people straight. And he was preparing that Royal George sermon. This is going to be a sermon to knock them dead. Well, finally he got a call. And he got up in the pulpit that Sunday, and he looked out on that great sea of faces. And immediately he realized it was a little different out there alone than back there in seminary. Well, he began to go through his sermon that he had prepared and memorized. But after about a minute, he realized it wasn't going over too good. In about 2 minutes, perspiration began to run down his face. And in 3 minutes, he began to wish he had never heard of preaching. And in 4 minutes, he was looking for a push button that he could press that would open the trap door and let him sneak and slip out of sight. Well, there wasn't any push button. There wasn't any trap door. So at the end of 5 minutes, he hung his head and said a quick benediction. And he went down off the platform. Head hung low, whip beaten in dejection. As he walked back the aisle, an old white-haired warhorse slipped his arm over his shoulder and he whispered in his ear, "Son, had you gone up there like you came down, you could have come down like you went up." That's a good thought. Isn't it interesting how the result of most of what we do is determined by the attitude with which you begin it? If you begin it as a learner, as a giver, as a payer of a price, no matter what happens, you're going to gain. If you move in as a great authority, as a taker, no matter what you get, you're going to lose.